Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, here's more. Number 24. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Number 30. That's short off the rim.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Number 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
That was great to hear from you, Doris.
That's 3 misses to start the game, guys. Does not bode well here early.
The shot's good from Moss.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
They did it again. Number 24, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the 3. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. No coverage that time. 5 points in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Number 2. Trains it from beyond the arc.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Moss, the pass to Azubuike. Beyond the arc. No good for Moss. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. This is to Samuels. He feeds it to Moore. He kicks it to Samuels. Number 2, and it's blocked by Garrett. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Number 1. That one wide left.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
From beyond the arc. Moves back up. Number 2. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Plenty of space. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Moore with the bucket.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
He dishes it to Garrett. Can they get it? And yes, sir, that one drops. Garrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Moore outside. There's the feed to Samuels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Moss. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 7 points in the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Number 2. Rejected by Azubuike, but he stays with it. And that one's good. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Just to Garrett. Launches it. Shot is off. They set the pick. Kicks to Samuels. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Azubuike.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick. Just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Number 24 is covered by Azubuike. Here's Samuels. And not sure what he was thinking there. 33% here in the first quarter to the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Now here's Moore. Shoots the 3. And good on the basket. Hook it.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
And there's the pass to Moss. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Number 2. Drops one in from the wing. Gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Number 30. Kept alive. Azubuike. Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so here's the home team. 3-point lead. Passes it to Slater. Puts up a 3. No good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Here's Garrett. He has 5. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Number 33. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Number 10. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Being 42% to begin this game. Unloads. Off target from the wing.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
The quick look, no good that time. Feeds it to Garrett, expanding his range. Braun. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. That bucket in no time at all.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Slater, releases. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. 3-pointer. No good from Garrett. Garrett's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Got a piece of it. The pass to Slater. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 4 so far. Braun, defended by Slater. The dish to Garrett. He tries for 3. That's the bucket. Garrett's got 8. .119 left in the first quarter. Number 1. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Even with the 1 miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
He's rebounded by Slater.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
A steal. And here we go. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Number 2. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter. Over the big man.
Here's Garrett. He's got 8. Number 13. It's good from long range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 1. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Number 30. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. He passes it to Moss. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Moore outside. Fires the 3. No good. Moore has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pulls up on the wing. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. The 3. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Moss from downtown, and that one's good.
Now, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. A 3-ball. No good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 33. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Fast break. Here we go. Number 1. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From outside, off the mark.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Samuels. Offline with his three.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him.
You know, fellas, once he got into position under the board, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around him.
Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Moss.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Picked away. Here's Samuels. That three off the mark. Got into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Number 33. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression and it could get him out of this hole. That is his shot, guys. And you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
The three. Rebounded by Samuels. Samuels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Number 41. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Number 1. The three-pointer is right on target.
A wide-open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Back to Moore. Launches a three, and that one's good. Moore's got 7 points.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Number 30, defended by Samuels. Number 30. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Samuels dishes to Moore. It's rebounded by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Number 1, a stupendous finish in traffic.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got his second basket of the night. He's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Moss. Braun inside. Azubuike. That's good. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Braun defended by Slater.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Dishes it to Azubuike. Lots of room. And that one hits back out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Number 41. The shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Off target at the rim. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. He feeds it to Samuels. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Azubuike. Braun, 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. There's the pass to Moss. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. He has 6. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over. And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Number 13. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. He kicks it to Samuels. Back to Moore from outside the arc. Passes to Slater. A second chance effort. No good. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead. You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet, anyway.
Shot is no good. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Number 2. And it's good off the back of the rim on in. He's got 11. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Braun. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Number 24. He is covered by Azubuike. Great D that time from Azubuike.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
The wing jumper off target.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 7.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Pass to Slater. The 3. No good.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Braun. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Number 30. He's hit again. Azubuike. No good. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Number 2. No good on the 3.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Samuels. The pass to Slater. There's the 3. That drops. 6 points for him. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. Two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight. Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, that's an aggressive play trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Good on both.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
More outside. Number 41. Number 21. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 15 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Moss. From deep. No luck. Number 33. Can't get it to go. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team, they're up by 2. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Thursday and just one more day until the weekend's officially here, but in the meantime, let's check out what's been going on. The away team so far is fighting for control. Tremendous defensive effort out there. They're challenging every shot and sending them into the third row. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. Free throw shooting a strength of their team, and it's been a factor here as well. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. What a game we're seeing from Moss.
How about his first half? Just easily surpassing his average point total.
On pace for a monster game. Too bad he can't score like this every night.
Number 41 hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Pass to Moss. Takes a three. No luck.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Number 2. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 1. Off target with his 3. But they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
To the paint, number 24. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And that one's good. He's got 8.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Number 30. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Here's Moore. He has 7. He dishes it to Samuels. And his offense just hasn't been there.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Garrett gets to Azubuike. And the pass to Moss. The feed to Azubuike. Stolen away. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. No good for Moore.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go. Moore's got 10 points.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. From deep. No good from Garrett. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. They set the pick. For the 3. Gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 13 points in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Samuels. No good. That would have tied it. Gone an even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Passes it to Moss. From the arc. Gets it to go. He's got 21.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Pass to Moore. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Number 30. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Three-pointer. And the basket good. 16 points for him.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Kicks it to Samuels. That really is range, and it's off target.
He struggled a little bit in this second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
No good from Garrett. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. To the middle. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 13.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
And so here's the home team. This one for 3. Shots good. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
And that one misses. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 41. It's good. This game is all even.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, but I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Moss, the pass to Garrett. Wide open look. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Number 33. And at last, they get one to fall. He has 5.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
So they take the lead.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Here's Garrett. He's got 13. Trying his luck deep. Offensive rebound. Braun. Another shot. Number 33. A beautiful reversal. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
Those two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Had the space there, but it's offline. And approximately 43% in the third quarter. That's the 3-5. The shot no good. Right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Number 1, defended by Moss. Number 41, good on the triple. 18 points for him.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Off target from three-point range. Feeds it to Garrett from 17 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Number 41 gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point line.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking him down.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So the timeout is appropriate here.
Pass to Moss. There's the triple, and that one's good.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
1:12 left to play in the third. Number 10. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Being a meager 37% for the game. Braun. Rebounded by Moore.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
That one is off.
You get the next one.
And he sinks the second. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. From past the arc. They get it back. Number 13. Braun. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Number 30. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Back to Moore. Now the dish to Samuels. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Number 30. He got it that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The home team, they're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Dishes to Samuels. Off target from outside.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Expanding his range. And no luck.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. He hasn't mattered at all. He's giving up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
That's good. Here's Garrett. Number 30. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Second free throw, no good. Moore with it. Number 2. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Number 41. First three-pointers off the mark. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low is a Buki. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That one falls for Azubuike. so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Number 41. He's got 23.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Just over a minute and a half right here in the fourth.
Nice hustle to get them a second look. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Moss. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Deflects the pass. Number 10. No good from outside.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
To take the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
For 3.
Got a good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Number 33. They get the rebound. Second chance shot, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. The second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. There's the pick. Number 1. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Number 41. Defended by Moss. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Number 1. Number 3 off target.
He's not exactly striking them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Moore with the bucket. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Number 1. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. It's rebounded by Azubuike. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 24. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Now the pass to Moss. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good. He's got 32.
Wow. What can you say?
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
The tray, and the shot is good.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd 3-pointer since the break.
He feeds it to Azubuike. Passes it to Moss. He kicks to Garrett. Just 5 on the clock. Moore with the steal. Moore left side. Here's Moore. As it threw up the inbound. That is good. Moore's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Number 10 drills the three-pointer.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve. Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Moore outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Garrett. Garrett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Moss. And nothing is falling for him right now. Doing well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Number 10. Nice open look, but it's no good. Thing in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Azubuike. It's rebounded by Samuels. Samuels got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Number 10. No hit on the triple. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Garrett, the pass to Moss. Number 1. Can't connect from long distance. Guys, they're on a really nice roll here.
Not too many empty possessions, taking advantage of every opportunity.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep them productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
They might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
With the lead pass, knocked away. The pass to Moss. They need this, and the shot is good. He has 35.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it. And
so here's the home team. him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thing has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. The lead now cut to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. It's rebounded by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Garrett, defended by Moore. Number one. They grabbed the one miss. That one goes. Count.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Really taking advantage of the defense.
For three. The shot will not go.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Here's Samuels. Kick out to Moore. Knocks down the three ball. Moore's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
He dishes it to Azubuike. The feed now to Garrett. From beyond the arc. Tries again. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Samuels. Moore outside. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Moss, defended by Moore. Moss, that's good.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Number two, defended by Moss. Kicks it to Samuels. 6 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now. These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Well, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Moore outside. And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.